Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Finding Beauty in Words, a series of meditations, reflections, exploring the beauty of lyrics. And each day throughout lockdown in England in November 2020, I am guiding a settling and grounding practice just to help us arrive in a meditation state, and then reading out the lyrics of a song that means something to me, either something that for me relates to mindfulness or relates to the situation that we're in at the moment, relates to life, relates to mental health. And today's meditation, today's song, is a song that's one of the oldest songs I'm going to be doing, I think. It's a song one of the earliest songs I remember from my childhood, and I remember it on the radio. I think I was about 4 when it came out, so I'm not sure if it's actually remembered from then or whether it was played later on. I'm not sure. And it's a song that celebrates something that I think is a key element of mindfulness practice: kindness and compassion. And there's a line, not in the song, but a phrase or a quote from the person who sings it when he played it live in concert. When you're kind and you treat people kind, you get treated in kind. And kindness is so important. So some of you will have possibly tuned into Facebook earlier and listened to Rachel guiding a loving kindness meditation. And it just seemed appropriate to do this song following on from that. So finding a comfortable sitting position, hands gently resting in your lap or by your side, back fairly upright, not too rigid, and gently allowing the eyes to close if you wish. And setting an intention for this practice to be present, to pay attention to the words and just see where the words take you. See what arises, what emotions, thoughts, feelings arise, physical sensations even. Just noticing what happens as each word lands, without getting involved, without getting caught up in the story or trying to work out the song. Just listening to the words, just paying attention to the words as they drop, like a pebble in a pond, and seeing where the ripples go. And spending a couple of moments just getting a sense of being grounded, just letting go of any sense of holding, maybe just rolling the shoulders, just loosening. Allowing the body to be held and supported by the chair and the ground beneath you. Just taking your attention for a moment to the contact with the surfaces supporting you. Just noticing what it feels like to be sitting here. Just feeling the gentle sensations of pressure from the weight of the body resting. And briefly turning our attention inwards to the breath. Just noticing what it feels like to breathe. What it feels like to breathe in. What it feels like to breathe out. And taking some slightly deeper, longer breaths. Breathing down into the belly. And slowly releasing. Imagine filling a glass of water. Just filling the glass from the bottom so the belly fills. taking it up to the ribs, up to the chest, and then pouring it out, starting from the top, from the chest, down to the ribs, and down to the belly. Just noticing what this feels like to breathe deep down into the belly. Just allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Just resting, mind resting in the body, body resting on the ground. Just allowing the words to land. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he's sowed, and if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, "You're going the wrong way." You got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. So that was Try a Little Kindness by Glen Cambell, written by Bobby Austin. And yeah, I just like that song. And I just think it does highlight what kindness can bring when we can greet our experience with kindness, when we can greet other people and greet ourselves with kindness, when we meet ourselves with kindness, when we treat ourselves with kindness, we get treated with kindness in kind. So thank you for listening. I'll be back on again tomorrow, and yeah, tomorrow's is going to be a little bit more modern, and a little bit more mainstream, I think, but we'll see. So thank you. Bye now.